Hi everyone, ZTBanky1 here, and this is a new video. It's more of an update slash, look at the new games I bought yesterday in the system. Original Xbox. Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite consoles, and I went ahead and bought another one. $45. Was a good deal. Came with one controller S, so good deal on that one. And I got about 10 games with it as well. And for an update to anyone who's wondering, I will be doing reviews, yes, and Let's Plays. And my game collection, so I'm gonna do that stuff. I'm sorry that I haven't been doing it lately. Okay, here we go. Next video is the main game is Robotech Battlecry. This game is one of my favorites. Haven't really played it that much. I heard it was really good, so I picked it up. It was $2. A lot of these games are really cheap. This is probably one of my favorite Xbox games. I really like it. Graphics are really appealing, even today. They went with the anime style. Cel-shaded cutscenes, well, not cutscenes, but cel-shaded stuff. So it still looks good today. It wasn't like trying to be all 3D, looking like this crap. Transfer into three different things, like a Battleoid, which is like a mech. You can transfer into a fighter, which is like a plane, or a Guardian, which is like a fighter mech hybrid. But it's a really good game. You can transfer any of those three on the fly, so like it's really good. I recommend this to anybody who loves action games. If you love Robotech as the anime, definitely get it. This is a really good game for the Xbox. This game we got here, Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future in the dual pack. I don't know if this is rare or not now. I mean, it's a 2-game bundle. I have 3 of these that I bought yesterday, and it's really good. 2 games for $2. I mean, that's a really good deal. Sega GT 2002 is a racing game, and I haven't got much into it. I haven't played it at all, actually, because I really don't want to. I'm probably not going to unless I get really bored, because I don't really like racing games that much, realistic racing games. I'm more a fan of the zany ones, like Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing. All those other ones. But Jet Set, I played a little bit of this game. It's like Jet Set Radio Future, and this is probably one of the most fun games I've ever had. It's a unique mix of like a sport game, because you're skating, stuff like that, athletic game, mixed with like an art game, because there's always graffiti things that you do. And you can make your own graffiti, so you can just, if you want to get really technical with it, you can make really awesome art on this game. This game is really fun. I bought this collection thing just for Jet Set alone because Jet Set's great. It's a great game. This game we got here, XMen Legends 2: Rise of Apocalypse. This game is really good. I used to play these games a lot. It's probably like the spiritual precursor to Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the new ones these days. This game is 2. I also bought the first one right here, XMen Legends, and I guess I'll talk about both of these games together. These games are both, there we go. These games are both action RPGs, beat 'em ups, where you run around with 3 other people if you want to, or just you, your AI partners, and you just run around and blow things up and destroy things. This one is better because you get to play as the villains because everyone teams up to fight one guy. This one you just play as the heroes. But they're both really good games. I went ahead and picked them both up. It was $5 for both games, and it wasn't too bad. They're really good games if you love action games, if you love RPG games, beating people up. If you just love beating people up, go ahead and play these games. They're also on PS2, I think. Next game, Conflict Desert Storm. I never really played much of this game. It was $1, and most of the dollar games that were at the store were mostly sports games, and I don't really like sports games, so I went ahead and picked this one up because it's not a sports game. And it was only $1, so when I picked it up, it looks pretty good. I haven't played it yet, though. It's a army game where you're basically in the desert, as I can figure. Squad mechanics look kind of cool. It's only 15 levels, but that's pretty good for a $1 game. It's a really good game. It seems like it's a good game. It sold well, so it's a platinum hit. So I'll be looking forward to trying this one out. Next game we got here, NCAA Football 2005 and Top Spin. Now, as you can see here, this game was a quarter. Yes, a quarter that you'd spend in the gumball machine or in an arcade machine for like 5 minutes around play. But yeah, it was a quarter for this game. This game is definitely worth a quarter for 2 games. For 2 games, definitely worth a quarter. Not really like sports games. I heard Top Spin was a really good game though, so I'm probably gonna play this more than NCAA. Don't really like football that much. Football is I mean, sports games. I mean, watching football is okay. Watching baseball, watching sports are okay, but the playing them in the games is just kind of boring. They all feel like the same thing to me. So let me give Topspin a good try. I mean, for a quarter, I couldn't pass this up. Next game we got here: Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and Tetris World. Dual pack. But Star Wars: The Clone Wars is probably one of the most disappointing Star Wars games I've ever played. Now, as you know, I reviewed Star Wars Obi-Wan. I'm probably going to review this one too. This one's okay. It's not the best Star Wars game, no. God, no, it's not. It's an okay game. It's the action and it's really good, but that's about it. It's basically based off the movie, and those movie-based games suck. Even Star Wars games, yeah. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, really wasn't that good either. It was just let's beat 'em up with a few levels. But yeah, this game's okay. It's not the best, but for $5, I'm on another Star Wars game, so I couldn't pass it up. Tetris World. So this game is really good. I love this game. It's Tetris on the Xbox. It's great. It's just Tetris. There's a lot of new game modes that switch up the Tetris rules and make them really fun. It's a really good game. It's 1 to 4 players, so if you have 4 controllers, it's a pretty fun party game. It's also got a story mode, so for your single player advocates out there, this is a Tetris game that you might pick up, not just for points or marathon or anything like that. But yeah, $5 was a pretty good deal for this. I really want Republic Commando. Star Wars Republic Commando. It was $20 at that store. I didn't pick it up then, but I'm probably going in a few days to pick it up in some more Xbox games and another controller. So, yeah. This is HMaker1. Subscribe, comment, rate, whatever you want to do. And have a good day, everyone.